Alright, so we just finished up some matches with 8-rack, and the deck performed surprisingly well. I think it's the biggest problem with 8-rack right now is that Dredge is the new hot deck, and Dredge is very good against 8-rack because it does not care about its hand at all. It just dumps everything in the graveyard and then into play. And yeah, I mean, you have good sideboard cards against it, but Dredge is a pretty bad matchup. So that's kind of why 8-rack isn't a great choice right now. Other than that, though, the deck, I think it performed surprisingly well, and I don't know if it's actually tricky to play, but I made a decent number of mistakes. It might have just been my inexperience with the deck, because in retrospect some of the mistakes I was making seem pretty obvious. But yeah, I mean, there's not too much to say about things. The main deck is already pretty solid. Probably don't run the Blinkmoth Nexus. Probably not worth it. Just focus on having good mana and then the more powerful Mutavaults. Other than that, maybe another Death Shadow if you expect burn, more Disfigures if you expect like mono green and burn and such. Knight of Souls Betrayal might be a little too expensive. Could cut that for something as well. I don't really have too much in the way of recommendation, though. I mean, you're running 4 of these, 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 and then you can make a few minor changes. So yeah, one more color to go. Mono blue is next for trying out all the monocolored decks in Modern. So the best color, saving the best for last. I'll see you next time. I am Shaun McLaren, signing off for SCG.